Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We're playing Star Wars The Old Republic. And this is the Inquisitor, newly minted member of the Dark Council, Darth Nox, otherwise known as Maupin. It's time for us to return to Dromund Kaas and ensure that everyone there is suitably terrified of us.
My lord, I just wanted to thank you again.
No
The
problem.
wonders I have seen working by your side are more than I could have ever hoped.
You're the best.
Truly, you are a paragon among Sith and the Empire.
That's why I'm the Darth Nox.
I seek only knowledge. If it serves the Empire, then good.
Well, power,
That's
but knowledge is
precisely
power.
what I admire about you, my lord. Your love of knowledge.
Power.
It's gone out of practice, but there's evidence that certain non-Force users used to pledge themselves as loyal vassals to true Sith.
Okay.
These vassals and their families were bound to the Sith and their family for generations. Will you accept my pledge to you and your heirs?
I would be remiss to turn down such a heartfelt offer.
It's an honor to serve you.
You're darn right it is. Alright, Dromund Kaas is where we're going for presumably the end of the story. I'm not sure how long this episode will be, but we'll see. Just a short 100 credit zip across a few fractions of a light year. Dromund Kaas. This is unfortunately not the last we'll be seeing of you, but it's the last we'll be seeing of you from this ship. There's always a feeling of satisfaction at completing one of these stories. Now I have to say, this story has not been in my top 10. I mean, there are 8 of them, obviously. Hasn't been in my top 5 or anything. Still, the Agent, I think, is my favorite one. I quite enjoyed Smuggler. Sith Warrior was top-notch. The rest are just, so far, kind of okay. I'd say this one is better than Jedi Knight. Trooper is probably... You know what? I can't even say Trooper's the worst. Because, you know, lest we forget, Jedi Consular. That one is the worst story. It's just so boring. There's nothing of interest going on throughout the entire thing, and then it just ends. And there's some random decision, you know, a chapter earlier that determines whether or not you get the good ending. But that's alright. I still enjoyed the mechanics of the telekinetic sage quite well. He ran? Yeah, scampering off is not the path to victory. Defies his own traditions. Oh, I crushed him all right. And thanks, Moff Pyron, for believing in me.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Let's head over to the Sith Sanctum. We're just gonna take, I guess, one last look at the paths of Dromund Kaas which lead to the city. All kinds of monsters hanging out there. Gundarks, Mandalorians, you know, the best kind of people. Rebel slaves, apparently getting above themselves, getting a little bit uppity. That bone breaker never managed to break any of my bones, I'll tell you what. I'm sure they tried, though. I'm sure they tried. Hello, Dromankas, main city square. And into the taxi cab. Oh no, we're just gonna stay on here and fly through the geometry. As you do when you're a Dark Lord of the Sith. A member of the Dark Council, you know. Geometry has no hold on you whatsoever. Still waiting for Zash to pull something here. It's definitely not shaken out the way that I thought it would. In terms of Zash, you know, definitely 100% betraying us. Yeah, so will everything. So there's no point being a fly in the ointment, man. Let's just enjoy this moment here. It's a lot of work that we've gone through to achieve this victory. So let's just enjoy it, eh? Another double chemval.
Ay kagay wair papa fraujins ala pataik galakai in alama.
Nice. So who we got here hanging out waiting for our moment of triumph?
Taukida melaswe sama word sign in meremnai saigat rawat degdal.
That's more than is necessary, Ashara. But I'll take it, I guess. Clearly nobody briefed her. Hey, you're alive!
Lord, I am most honored and humbled to serve.
We are the guardians of ancient Sith knowledge, the source of Sith power. Find artifacts, learn secret rituals, and bring them to me.
I will redouble the efforts being put into the excavation of the Korriban tombs.
Re-triple them. Doubling's not good enough. I need exponential growth. Quadruple them.
You've done well for yourself, little snake.
Hey, buddy. How's my...
We're done. Your enemy is dead. Free us.
Speak for yourself, Ergast. I, for one, have no desire to be bound to a coffin in the frozen wastes of Hoth once more. Alone and forgotten.
Then stay here forever. I admit I've grown used to the power.
Tush! We will find our revenge. We will find our freedom. Ah!
Silence. That's better. Like slipping on a comfortable old coat.
To think that you'd be a Dark Council member before me, it makes me sick.
You make me sick.
Now that you got the Sith eating out of your pocket, where to next?
This galaxy is full of powerful, mystical secrets. Dangerous and dark. I'm going to learn those secrets and feast on their power until no one dares oppose me.
I places amins wajhais fools. Gawentida seek from Tauhans.
Darn tootin'. Well, we made it. Congratulations. Ah, there we go. We finally made it. We're a Dark Lord of the Sith. We've got whatever this is. Cuffs. A package. Can probably swap that one out. Alright. Well, it's just going to be telling us about Ilum next, so we're not going to bother with that. Let's just get our title on. Darth Maupin. Thank you for joining me in yet another journey through Star Wars The Old Republic. This is our penultimate battle with the game. Our final one we'll be finishing up as soon as we are able to drag Amanirenas kicking and screaming through the final stages of the Bounty Hunter's story. Yeah, don't get distracted, Maupin. We're doing a sign-off here. I hope that you enjoyed the Inquisitor, and I will see you next in the ending of the Bounty Hunter. And from there, who knows what we'll find. I hope you'll stick with me wherever the journey takes us. So until the next time, all the best.